All right, deep divers, buckle up. Because today we are diving deep into a phrase that's like everywhere you look online these days.
Yeah.
YOLO. You only live once.
I've seen that one.
Right. We've got this excerpt here that goes deep into what it all means, like the impact it's had.
Okay.
And I'm super curious to like unpack it all, you know? Is it just an excuse to be reckless? Or could there be something more to it?
Yeah, is it deeper than it looks on the surface?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's jump in.
I'm ready.
So what strikes me right off the bat is that YOLO, it's kind of become this motto for like impulsive decisions.
Yeah.
But isn't that kind of like what philosophy's been saying forever?
You're right. It's funny how YOLO gets slapped on all these crazy stunts, but the idea itself, it's been around forever.
Well, wait, are you saying Drake didn't invent YOLO?
Well, Drake's song The Motto definitely made it a thing back in 2011, you know? But the core idea, think way back to the ancient philosophers, carpe diem, seize the day. Or even memento mori, remember you're gonna die.
Oh, wow.
YOLO, it's tapping into that same awareness that life is precious. It's just like a modern remix.
A remix, I like that. So why is this remix like blowing up right now? It seems like it's especially huge with younger generations.
And that's a really interesting part. Our source argues that YOLO, it's kind of like a reaction to all the pressure in modern life.
Oh, I see what you mean.
The crazy hustle of the gig economy, social media, making everyone feel like they got to be perfect all the time, the fear of missing out on anything.
That's a lot.
And YOLO, it's like this big shout out for freedom and being real.
Right, like I'm not going to be just another robot. I'm going to live my life the way I want.
Exactly.
But how does that actually play out in real life?
Our source gives some really cool examples. It could be something big, like finally taking that solo trip you always talked about.
Oh, yeah.
Or just saying yes to a random adventure. It's about busting out of your routine, taking a risk, and choosing experiences that really matter to you.
So it is about taking risks.
No.
Because a lot of people think of YOLO as like permission to do whatever they want, even if it's dangerous.
You hit the nail on the head. And that's the tricky part of any big idea. When you take YOLO and you forget about being genuine and having a purpose, it can easily become an excuse to just indulge yourself without thinking about the consequences.
That makes total sense. So how do we find the sweet spot between the two sides of YOLO? Is it all about balance?
You got it. It's not about jumping from one extreme to the other, the real YOLO. It's about finding that middle ground between enjoying the moment and thinking about the future. It's about living with intention.
That makes you think, what if we all tried living that way right now?
Yeah.
What could we change to be more true to ourselves?
Now that's a powerful question. And it leads to another big one. If you only live once, what do you want to leave behind? What kind of mark do you want to make on the world?
Oh, okay, we went from let's party to let's make the world a better place, real quick.
See, that's the thing about YOLO. It can push you towards personal happiness and towards making a difference in the world.
So it's not just about you, it's about how you connect with everything and everyone else around you.
Wow.
This is deep stuff.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? If you only live once, how are you going to make it count?
And on that note, my friends, we are wrapping up our deep dive into YOLO. I don't know about you all, but I'm feeling inspired to think about my own legacy.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us on this wild ride.
It's been a good one.
And until next time, keep on diving deep.
Stay curious.
And never forget,
You only live once.
you got that right.